5 things you probably shouldn't do when starting to invest in the stock market. Starting to invest in the stock market feels like you're finally doing something right. You open an account. You move money in. You tell yourself, at least I'm starting. And that's exactly where most people quietly fall behind. Not because they're reckless, not because they gamble everything away, but because they make decisions that feel normal. And normal is where the biggest losses hide. Here are 5 things you probably shouldn't do when starting to invest in the stock market, and what to do instead, before time quietly moves on without you. Mistake number 1. Waiting until you know enough to start. This is the most dangerous mistake because it feels responsible. People tell themselves, I'll invest once I understand the market. I need to research more. I don't want to mess this up. But here's the truth. Most people never realize until it's too late. You don't lose money by starting wrong. You lose money by starting late. Time is the one thing the market never gives back. Every year you wait doesn't pause your progress. It removes entire decades of compounding you can never recover. And while you're learning, the market is quietly rewarding people who already started. What to do instead? Start before you feel ready. Invest small if you need to, but invest now. You can fix strategy later. You can't fix lost time. Mistake number 2. Chasing what's already going up. This is where excitement ruins beginners. You see a stock exploding upward. Everyone's talking about it. The headlines make it sound inevitable. So you buy, right when it feels obvious. That's usually when the advantage is already gone. By the time something feels safe or exciting, the smart money has often moved on. What you're feeling isn't opportunity, it's FOMO, and the market feeds on it. Most beginners don't lose money quickly. They lose it slowly, buying near tops and selling near bottoms without realizing the pattern. What to do instead? Ignore hype. Build positions gradually using consistency, not emotion. The best performing investors look boring, and that's why they win. Mistake number 3. Thinking you'll fix it later. This one feels harmless. You tell yourself, I'll invest more when I earn more. I'll clean this up once my portfolio is bigger. This is temporary. But the market doesn't care about future intentions. Small mistakes made early compound just like gains do, except in the wrong direction. Poor habits lock in quietly while you're busy living your life. And one day, you realize you're far behind people who never earned more than you. They just acted sooner. What to do instead? Build good habits immediately. Automate contributions. Assume future. You won't fix what present you avoids. Mistake number 4. Ignoring fees, taxes, and friction. This is where most people lose without ever noticing. A small fee here, a little inefficiency there. It doesn't feel urgent. But fees compound too. A 1% difference might not sound dangerous this year, but over decades, it can quietly steal hundreds of thousands of dollars from your future. No alerts, no headlines, just less money when it matters most. What to do instead? Pay attention to expense ratios. Favor low-cost, diversified investments. You don't need perfect decisions. You need efficient ones. Mistake number 5. Treating investing like something you can undo. This is the most expensive lie beginners believe. I can sell if it drops. I'll get back in later. I'll just pause investing for now. Every time you step out, you're gambling on timing, and timing is where most people permanently fall behind. The market's biggest gains often happen when fear is highest. Miss those days, and your long-term returns collapse, even if you think you're being cautious. The damage isn't immediate. That's why it's so dangerous. What to do instead? Stay invested. Accept volatility as the price of growth. Long-term winners don't react, they endure. Closing. The part most people never hear. Most people don't fail at investing because they make crazy decisions. They fail because they do what feels normal. Normal waiting, normal fear, normal hesitation. And normal creates gaps you can't close later. If this video made you uncomfortable, that's good. That's what warnings feel like before they make sense. Most people will scroll past this and assume they're fine. If you don't want to be most people, start now. Stay boring. And stop doing what everyone else does. Because the market doesn't reward comfort, it rewards time.